background. Easy and fast way. Yeah, so I'll use this picture as example, and we are going to remove the background, and after that we are going to get something like this. We are going to get something like this. Then we can get the picture on the screen to move like that, as you can see on the screen. So we are going to remove the background using the quick selection tool. Yeah, we are going to use the quick selection tool. We have magic wand tool. Yeah, you can also use that to remove a background. And if you're having just a picture with a unique or a uniform color, maybe the color is just maybe blue or blue without any mixture, you can use, how do you call it, this magic eraser tool, the magic eraser tool, to do that. But today we are going to master how to use the quick selection tool to remove picture background. So now this is the picture. Let's open up. Yeah, this is the picture. So this is the picture. We are going to do that, and I just want to open it anyway so that we can get it. So we are going to open the picture. So you go to your files, you select the particular picture you want to remove the background, then you rush up, you search for it, then you do it, and everything will come. So now this is why. Let me search it here. Okay, so this is the picture. I just opened it. Just wait small, it will come. Yeah, so now we are on it. As you can see, it's just the background. There is no editing. We are going to start. So you select your quick selection tool. When you pick it, you come here, then you make the size. When you make the size, this is the spacing, and you look at the hardness, how it is. You reduce it, make it 100 or that point. So my size is 9 pixels. I'm going to start to use it. So there is it. You start to draw. You draw. Yeah, you'll be moving it to select it. So when you move it down, left click on it, it will automatically select. So I just want to take everything out. Now pick here and come here. You pick the same thing. Sometimes when you click once, it will pick that whole area for you. Yeah. So you move it accordingly. If you are not a professional, you are a beginner, you are learning how to use it, just calm down and do it slow, so that you can get it. So make sure the selection area or the selection line just just go along with the edges of the object or the edges of the picture sharply, so that you can get the picture accurately and nice and beautiful. Yeah, when you design a church flyer and the background is no good, then your work is going to look something else. So this is it. So now you can see I am selecting it. All the areas that I don't need, I will just open it up. And now let me teach you something. You can see when I select here, it couldn't go along with the edges of the picture, but now you can see it somewhere here. So if you want to redo it or push it backwards, right now when I click on it again, the selection tool will click. It will move to the left side. Yeah, when I click it, it will move to the left side. Yeah, as you can let me try it and you see. So you can see it is moving. Yeah, it is moving backwards. So let's increase the size a little bit so that you can see. Yeah. So when I click it back, to move backwards. So if you want to push it back, just press Alt, and you push it back to move back. Yes. When your hand will be on Alt, you hold Alt, then you'll be dragging it backwards. You drag it backwards and let it fix the whole body. So now you can see, yeah, it is smaller than that. Then I'll remove my hand from the Alt key, then I'll drag it backwards to get it accurate. Now I want here to also come down. I want it to come down to this area. I'll press Alt, hold it, and push it down to fix it. So I'll use that same process to clean all the selection edges. So now I have selected, but before I'll try to remove the background, let's use the search tool to zoom it in to see whether our selection is just on the edges of the picture or it is not good. So now you can see here when I pick the selection tool, you can see it is not accurate on the edges of the ear. So I will hold Alt and push it backwards a little bit. Push it backward, because do you know why it is going backwards heavy like this? Because the size is too much. So let me reduce it and see. I'll make the size 26. So 26, I'll come back, hold Alt and drag it small, 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 small until it touches. So here I want to push this one backwards too. I want to push it backwards. So for that one, I will not hold the Alt. I will just push it along. Come back here. There's my Alt. Let me reduce this one. Yeah, sometimes you need to take your time to do it. So when I make it, it will come down. So I need to take my time, do it accordingly. This on screen. Then I will move to the two. Now it's okay. So I'll teach you a little bit process to know. Let me increase the size. So you can see here, the edge, it is not up to where I just want it to be. So let's check from here to there. It is accurate. Everything is on point. Everything is on point. Everything is on point. Now, do you know what we are going to do? I am going to clean this part. This little bit part. Move it a little bit smaller. Then I'll place my Alt, hold Alt, then push it back. Just want you to get the experience. That is why I'm using this here to help you, so that you get the actual understanding. So now I have everything right. So let's go back. Fix on screen. So after you get your selection and everything right and everything on point, you will pick, you use the same quick selection tool. Then you right click on the image. We have deselect, we have select inverse, we have feather, we have refine edges, and we have selection. But because we just want to remove all the unselected items or objects in the picture, you will choose select inverse. Select inverse, then now you can still right click and select refine edge, but sometimes I don't use that. Maybe you may forget. So after clicking and selecting the refine edges, I just come on top here. So you can see on top here we have refine edges. Then you click on refine edges, then automatically the picture will move. So now the color is black. Maybe I want to change the background color. I'll click here and it will come. If I want to make it white, I will change it to white. If I want to make it transparent, I'll get it transparent, straightforward. So now the reason why I always use black color before is that maybe you may find something around the edges which is no good, and maybe you want to remove it, but you can only see that if you use that black background. Now you can choose black and white. You can make the picture white and black and look at the edges, how sharp it is. So when I choose it, you can see now everything is all right. Then I'll come back again, click here, then select on black. So this is the on black. If you want to make the edges of the picture smooth, even when it is rough like this, you can make it smooth. So you just push the smooth forward small up to the limit that you can see everything's all right. Now you can see everything is smooth. Let me push it back. It is too much smooth. Okay, and we have shift edges. You want to shift the edges to make it sharp. So I'll move it a little bit. Construct, I will not attach it. The feather, I will not touch it. Then you will come here. After that, when you click OK, you are not going to get the object with a transparent or a PNG background. Now you click on selection, or you click on selection. We have new layer mask. We have new layer with layer mask, new document with layer mask. You select new layer, then you click on new layer. After that, just click OK. When you click OK, it automatically make it a transparent background. So now you can see we have the background. This is how it was when. Yes, now we change it to this. It was like this, and now this. So everything is okay. So after that, if you want to save a transparent background picture to get it in a PNG form, don't just leave it like that. Now let me move it so that you can know everything is fine. We are done with it. So when you come back to file and you want to save it, click save as. Then on save as, you can see the name. Let me type it. Let me Pastor Isaac. Leave the name. Pastor Isaac. Yeah, Pastor Isaac. This one is PSD. PSD. When you save it, it means you can rework with it. You can rework it with PSD. So left click, it will open. We have TAFE, Photoshop, we have large document format, we have PNG if you want it to be just a picture, but if you want to save it in PNG, yeah, you click on PNG. After saving it, when you click here and save it, the picture is a transparent background. So whenever I want to use it for a design, I can automatically pick it without reading anything. So this is the simplest way. This is the simplest way to remove background color of any object or picture as a graphic designer. I just made it slow so that you can understand. I can go it fast because I have been trying my hands on it for a long time and now I am perfect on that. So I just want you to understand. That is why I may go slow and maybe delaying trying to explain certain things to you for you to understand. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel